Hi, first graders.
Hello.
Welcome to the Heritage Music Room. We have a lot of fun things planned for you today. But first we want to introduce ourselves. I'm Mrs. Homan. I'm the music teacher at Heritage here.
And I'm Mrs. Schaffart. I'm a music teacher at Bennington Elementary.
And I'm Mrs. Yankee from Pine Creek.
Mr. McCabe from Anchor Point could not be here today, but he wants us to let you know that he misses you as well.
And you might see him again in another video. We're just excited to be able to make music with you at your home since we can't see you in person right now. We're going to have a book, we're going to talk about some rhythms, and then we'll have a fun song at the end.
All right.
And if you don't have a pencil and paper, you might want to go grab that.
Yep.
You can always pause the video if you need to grab what you need. And we're going to start with a story.
Awesome.
Today we're starting with drummer Hoff. Drummer Hoff fired it off. Private Porridge brought the carriage, but drummer Hoff fired it off. Corporal Farrell brought the barrel. Corporal Farrell brought the barrel. Private Porridge brought the carriage, but drummer Hoff fired it off. Sergeant Chowder brought the powder. Sergeant Chowder brought the powder. Corporal Farrell brought the barrel. Private Porridge brought the carriage, but drummer Hoff fired it off. Captain Bammer brought the rammer. It's a rammer. Captain Bammer brought the rammer. Sergeant Chowder brought the powder. Corporal Farrell brought the barrel. Private Porridge brought the carriage, but drummer Hoff fired it off. Major Scott brought the shot. Major Scott brought the shot. Captain Bammer brought the rammer. Sergeant Chowder brought the powder. Corporal Farrell brought the barrel. Private Porridge brought the carriage, but drummer Hoff fired it off. General Border gave the order. General Border gave the order. Major Scott brought the shot. Captain Bammer brought the rammer. Sergeant Chowder brought the powder. Corporal Farrell brought the barrel. Private Porridge brought the carriage, but drummer Hoff fired it off. Fire! Kaba bloom! The end. I think they said Kaba bloom because there ended up being flowers blooming. We're glad that it's springtime. Drummer Hoff. In the story Drummer Hoff, there were lots of rhythms. You heard Mrs. Homan playing on the drum. And there was a little bit of a space in there when it said, drummer Hoff fired it off. Will you clap that with me one more time? Drummer Hoff fired it off. I wonder what that little space is. We're going to kind of switch up to music teachers and talk about that space.
All right. Hello, everybody. All my Bennington Elementary friends, I miss you, and I'm excited to see, or well, I'll get to see you next year. Okay. So the silent parts in music are called rests, just like Mrs. Yankee said. And this talks about how we draw a rest, okay? And it actually looks like a bunch of squiggly lines, but it's actually really easy if you think about it this way. You draw a sideways Z and then a C underneath it, okay? So in a little while, Mrs. Holman is going to go over how to do that with you, okay? But let's turn the slide to the next one so we can see where the rest was in Drummer Hoff. So we've got a sideways Z and a C. And remember how Mrs. Yankee said, Drummer Hoff fired it off. And there was a little pause after each line. So would you do this with me? Let's clap the word rhythm. And on that rest, music teachers, we always go like this on a rest instead of clapping. Okay? So ready? Here we go. Drummer Hoff fired it off. Excellent. And we have learned our tas and titis already, and you can see how it says ta, 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 titi, ta, ta. Can we try that with tas and titis? And on the rest, say nothing. Don't even say the word nothing, just go. Okay? Ready? And ta, 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 titi, ta, ta. And you're reading music just like the big kids. I'm so proud of you. Can you turn it to another song that most of us probably know? And if you don't, no big deal. But it's called Peas Porridge Hot. And it goes like this. Peas porridge hot, peas porridge cold, peas porridge in the pot, 9 days old. There's a second verse if you know it. Sing with me. Some like it hot, some like it cold, some like it in the pot, 9 days old. And if we look down here, we've got the tas and the titis again. So let's look at that. Maybe, let's say ta, ti, ti, ta, like that. Ready? Here we go. Ta, ti, ti, ta, ta, ti, ti, ta, ta, ti, 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 ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, ta, ti, ti, ta, ta, ti, 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 ta, 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 ta. Awesome, guys. You did so great. You are reading music like the big kids. So I'm going to turn it over to Mrs. Holman next.
Okay, I'm going to practice drawing some rests just like you guys. So, remember the first thing we do is we draw a sideways Z. Just like that. And then we connect the C onto the bottom. Just like this. Let's do it again. So Z, and then a C. So now, if you want to pause the video for a little bit, go ahead and practice like 5 all on your own. Okay, so we are going to do, we have our goodbye song, and then after the goodbye song, you can practice drawing patterns with tas and TTs and our newest rhythm, rest.